Well, just lost an entire hour-long episode because my power went out. And it was a good episode. I was waiting to go to one specific spot in Mementos before ending. Ran into a fight, then everything went black. It's not even raining right now. Just wind. It was someone using Garu, which means it was. Darn you, Mona.
What's up, guys, and welcome on back to Persona 5 Royal episode 33 part 2, or more like redo. How's everybody doing today? I've been better. If you didn't see the tweet that I probably put at the beginning of this video, or just didn't see it at all, I lost an entire episode. Yep. Lost an entire hour-long episode because of daggum weather. Freaking Mona. I did love, Carlos, your reaction to that. That was so fun. Okay, I'm trying to see where we are as far as, like, what everything looks like, because I'm trying to remember what all I did. Yeah, I think he's blanked out. Didn't I do this? Yeah, I haven't gotten special treatment yet. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this day is Sunday. So we need to look around at some stuff. We need to go over to Shibuya so we can go to the station square. Ooh, but we also need to go over here to Kichijoji, right? That's the thing? Because we need to go check out for our request. Yes. So let's go pop over to Kichijoji. Get that information. We're gonna go to the promenade. Hey! So while my power was out for actually about, wow, that's shut down. That's really interesting. Ooh, what was that about, a sushi restaurant? Hey! Ooh, that's interesting. But, bingo. So all of these guys tell us about what's up with the old man, the conflict artist. Apparently he's got some issues. So we haven't done anything about that yet. Okay, so we got that going for us. Ooh, was this when we had the thing with the thing? Or did I do that the other day? Okay, I think I must have done that the other day. I don't even remember. To be honest with you, I have no idea where I am. Like, in the game, as far as, like, keeping track of everything. Nope. Looks like the only thing I've got is to hang out with my dude at the station square. Which is fine. I just don't... And I expressed this in the last version of this episide. I don't particularly enjoy his confidant. It's just, I find it incredibly boring. It's extremely helpful as far as what his boosts give, but I would rather, I'm gonna use the same ones that I did, which was I want to change the world, even though he didn't like that one, and he said one with conviction. He liked that. And I said that was helpful. Yeah, and then he boosted me up for diplomacy, occasionally asks for more money or items during negotiations. And then I actually used that in Mementos when I went. So, got our charm up a little bit, and we're good to go. So during my power was off for an entire hour. And this is after I lost an hour-long episode, so I was kind of sad. So I ended up doing a lot of stuff. It changed my whole outlook. I did use that. But I ended up doing a lot of stuff in my room here, cleaning up some stuff. I also found and busted open a thing of Snyders of Hanover. It was hiding in my old chair. I had a little baggie of stuff from Dollar General that was under a pile of clothes that needed to get hung up, which I did. So yeah. Okay. I'm sorry I'm zooming through parts of this. You guys know me on the train. The train rides are just there to give you some kind of real life experiences. Oh my goodness. Girls are checking me out every day. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing phantom thief charisma. Oh crap, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly honey? Aw, no. What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man! That's what! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. Oh, I knew people were looking at me. Aw, man! I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. I'm not sponsored by Snyders of Hanover, but if Snyders of Hanover would love to sponsor me, I would love that in return, because I do love the honey mustard and onion flavor. It's by far my favorite. You're pale. Yeah, they're just teasing each other. And then all of a sudden, Ryuji pops up at the back in his red shirt, which still doesn't make any sense, because he's still not in school uniform at all. I kind of would want him to just kind of see. And then there's this
How are
scene.
things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students.
Of course he did.
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
I need to stop eating these or I'm gonna do it all episode long.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this
If you've
investigation
ever had
on the
Snyders,
Phantom Thieves
what's
of
your favorite
Hearts?
flavor?
We don't even
I love
know
the honey
if they
mustard and
truly
onion.
exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Awesome. I hate that guy.
Did you see Madarame's press conference? You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly?"
Okay, I'm tired of listening to you whine.
Phantom thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
I love how excited Ryuji gets
How's it
over
going?
this.
Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
I do
Quit
love that
bickering and go.
question. Because isn't it kind of
Then
true,
let's all
though?
choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
And I love how excited he gets over that.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right.
Oh,
Showing
gosh.
up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
I made a joke last time about
guy's such
the
an
fact that
idiot.
on the first day he
hope nothing happens.
Kawakami yelled at him or nagged him rather for not having dyed his hair back to black. And yet it's still blonde a couple months later. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I am his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bull. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? Are you kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. To Mementos we go! Great idea! I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. I actually said the other option the last time, so I'm curious. And yeah, nice dodge. I determined that because we had a level 3 proficiency, that's why we dodged that. But yeah. Which I'm excited for because now we'll just be increasing charm. This is such a cute scene. Can I say this? This is adorable. This is straight up adorable.
It's really pouring down, isn't it? I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
This is the one I almost went for the joke. But I love it. Thanks a bunch. Keep packing for me, please. What a considerate kitty. I almost went for keep packing for me, but I did say thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Yeah, you do.
Well, see you around.
Oh, shoot. I'm stuck. Won't you get wet, though? Where's your umbrella? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember what I did for this one. I don't think it really matters. How about won't you get wet, though? I think that's what I said.
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this? Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
She's actually really sweet. I like her.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon.
And I love her
so
sweater. I
I
said that the last
chances
time.
of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You sure are devoted. I'll cheer you on. I liked that.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai.
Oh, I love this dynamic
We're already
actually.
at the station.
Come on, there we go.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
It still makes me mad. I heard that earlier, and I got kind of mad at that.
You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
And I said sorry about that because I felt equally
no.
as responsible.
If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student.
That never
The
happened
school's
in my
expecting me
school.
to attain strong results in the upcoming
If
competitions
we were honors
too.
kids, like
they even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event.
we weren't like how she's talking about being basically teased almost for being in school, like constantly gossiped about. The popular kids were the smart kids in my school. As weird as that sounds. All the popular kids were the ones in the honors classes. So there was nothing really gossipy going around about that sort of stuff. Anybody else really just kept to themselves as far as I know. You know, but I was also ignored for a good chunk of high school and middle school and things like that because I was an outsider. I was an outcast type person in school, so it could have been happening in front of me and I just didn't notice because I probably had a book in my hand.
But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that?
I want to know
Sorry,
who
my
her
phone's
dad
been acting
is.
up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later.
I want to know who her dad is.
Sorry about that.
I just had a
He
thought
asked
of
if I
who he
needed a
could
ride
be,
since it's raining.
and I don't like it.
A bit overprotective, don't you think?
I don't like who I thought it was. You've got a great dad. He must care a lot about you. Pretty sure that's what I
Yes,
said.
I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
She's so sweet. And I love her sweater. I don't know if I said that or not, but I do love her little
Seems
sweater.
pretty rough.
So she has it hard too. But never mind that having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. Oh, this is talking about the another hit on the site. Okay, cool. So we should now have 3 requests. Yes. Yes. Okay, today is Monday, which means I should be able to go hang out with my dude. Yeah! Let's go over to the practice building. Let's go hang out with him.
Do you like the rain?
It's a really interesting one today. Let's go help him out.
Okay, thanks.
And he wants to go talk in the courtyard, which is different. Well, Sugawara-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck in a tree. Tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. I know, right? It's not the worst. Talk about a reward. That's true, but I was able to rescue the kitten, so all's well that ends well. All I really have to do is make sure I put antibiotics on the scratches out anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a little bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is different when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That'd be great. Is that possible? Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know that there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Sugawara-kun, woe is me! My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor
sorry.
attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. Oof. There's no way we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. Excuse me. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll be able to perform a more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. You're so kind. I said that's a grand plan. I thought that was a good answer. And he kind of liked it. It's nothing so grandiose. I'm not a... Wait, what do you say? But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I can say you make this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. I thought that was a very interesting choice of words. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Sounds fun. I'm not the free labor type. Nope. It sounds fun.
Oh, Sounds great.
Well, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a school counselor in the future. Joking aside, I am grateful for you. I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Sugawara-kun. I love him. I do. He's a really sweet and just a genuine guy. He really is. Okay, talking about mental training. He does give us a boost in SP and a snack. A happy pop.
Be careful, okay?
Whatever that is. I don't remember what I did Monday night, though. Ooh, I do need to answer this phone call. Sugawara-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I ended up rambling again. It just keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. It's part of our deal. I'm struggling, to be honest. I feel fine. He liked that. Okay. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... what? The station? Sorry. I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station? And you... oh, you've got no money, huh? Yeah, I was kind of wondering if somebody was taking advantage of him right there. Just swindling him out of money. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be kissing butt somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Keito. Got it. Don't worry. I'll make sure I keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
Others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
We got something from somebody else.
Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, this is not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place.
Then
we will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Who were you talking to? They sounded real noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Okay, I am gonna pause and look at this. Okay. So, I'm gonna do something different than what I did before. Do I have anything to sell? Hold on. Let me check items or not items. Let me go to equipment really quickly. Check the... do I not have anything? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna respond to Mishima. I went and did the thing with the twins before, but I think I'm gonna go hang out with Mishima instead. Because that's gonna be more helpful to us with going into Mementos tomorrow. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know the fan site has been going crazy. Has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. Cost me a lot of money. Why was it so expensive? It looks almost real.
No.
Well, yeah. Just goes to show how special it is. I heard that they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There'd be a lot more info on the forum lately. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea. Are you sure that's necessary? Don't do anything stupid. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mishima's the only one that I forgot to get a persona for. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. one of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this one to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Don't do that too much, though. We love you, Mishima. We don't want you getting hurt. There we go. Increase XP earned by backup members.
All right.
There we go. Do I look any different?
Actually...
People keep telling me that it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there this whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go. That's just rude.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
I was that. I was definitely that person when I was in school, so I get that. Oh, Sugawara. Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also to help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. I expect great things. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. Oh, he didn't like that. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. What should I have said? Did something happen? Alright. Okay, I guess did something happen probably is what I should have said. Because it's the only one that doesn't match, you know? Here we go. Get some more rain.
I'm hot.
It's hard to breathe in here.
Hey, hey!
Doing more of those scams in Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
He did. He asked her because she's easily manipulated.
How tragic.
Seems like most of society was surprised by what he did. He's someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Sorry. Oh my goodness, those things are so good! Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Sugawara-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I said its face the first time, but I know it's the number of legs now.
This is it. That's it.
I didn't realize this though. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but the Red King crabs only have 4. The directions the legs unfold is reversed too. Oh! Typically they face forward, but a Red King's do not. I didn't know that part. I didn't pay attention to that part.
Nice going!
There we go. One more on knowledge. Alrighty. The tomali of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. Gross. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? We did pass a sushi place in Kichijoji. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people would still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you would feel that way. That's just how things are. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Ugh, I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Go ahead and fast forward through that because we don't need to sit here and watch people's little bubbles pop up. We do need to watch this cutscene though.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Well, Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Join our crew. That's what you will do.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need to find a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking for the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that really got me pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. But aren't we the same? Just forget about it. No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Okay. Have to wait for Mishima to give us a lead. I'm not going to go see Takemi. Sorry. And I'm not going to go see An, even though she probably wants to go into the metaverse anyway. We can't go hang out with my dude, which makes me sad. Ooh, do we still have our Goemon book? We need to go take that in and get a different one.
What would you like? Oh!
Oh, no. Never mind. I already transferred it. Okay, good. We are going to go ahead and go into the metaverse, though. So we need to go up to the hideout. And we're going to do something kind of funny. Makoto's just chilling over here. Can I just, like, not talk to her unless I do it from a certain angle? My, what a coincidence! Were you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good, I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out soon. Poor thing is just so bad at lying.
Everyone's here.
Everyone online is getting really excited about it. It kind of makes me happy to see this reaction. Let's go ahead and view the requests. I love his summer outfit. I love Yusuke's summer outfit. Let's check our intel. We got a sadistic student.
Very well.
Still more heinous convenience store manager.
Okay.
Very well.
Still more elderly man who's harassing people.
Come on.
Oh, and
He gets severe joint pain on rainy days.
Sure, let's go. Yes.
Yep, already posted the calling card. So now we just need to go to Mementos. Honestly, we can easily do this. So let's go ahead and go to Mementos. Let's go.
Right,
we have 3 to deal with, which is fine and dandy. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems the same to... Hold up. Looks like the nav's reacting to something. Focus camera. You were doing so well. Thank you. Enter cutscene.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff.
It's because he doesn't know.
It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
Totally, he's doing his best. The cat does good. He's doing his best. That's what I said the last time.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
I do love that.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse.
Yep.
I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
He's right, though. Okay. Might have an effect on Mementos.
Let's go!
Time to work. Let's do this.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna go ahead. That's not the right button.
Something.
I'm gonna go ahead and save over. Yeah, I'm gonna save over that. Makes me sad to do that, but we're gonna do it anyway. Cool. Now, I am gonna pop in over here.
Do you need something?
And I'll need to go hang out with the twins another day. Because the whole scene with them was really fun. So we'll do that another day. Make sure...
Registration? Such rudeness.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing though. Ooh, itemize.
They will be reborn anew.
So what I ended up doing was I
It
made...
appears it will become something...
So, this may prove somewhat
I made
extreme.
one of these. I don't want to watch that. I'm sorry. But we did make a prayer ring. And then I went back and bought...
Read here.
Nigi back.
You'll withdraw this for this is your power.
Because it's a really good persona to have, so... We're gonna go ahead and go back now.
It is time, inmate.
Oh my goodness. Go ahead and save. That's not the right button. Okay, and let's go ahead. We're gonna start partway in. Go to the rest area 4. See if this is any different. Is in a proceeding area. So it is, this part is the same. Okay, go ahead and head up. Okay, since target somewhere on this floor. So this is a little different. Because I never actually made it to the floor with the guy last time. Because I think I started from the top and went down that time instead. Come on, hit the button. Okay, looks like I found the target already.
Alright, the first move is off!
What are you weak to?
It's weak against those.
Yeah, go ahead and give it to Ryuji. And we're gonna let him rampage.
Captain Kid!
There we go. Ooh, give me that. Give me all day. Change over, and instead, let's use Niue.
You're mine.
And since we already have one, we need to go ahead and just do that.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That's all it takes for me.
So, we already found it. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to get the rest of this floor done. Go ahead and open that. Bam. Okay, we already found our way up. I was like, where did our dude go? But he's right here.
Let's go.
Ooh. I love that. The flow. Oh, so good. Mona's gun is still really bad though. Come on. I just wish his gun was packed more of a punch.
All according to plan.
Nice work, team.
Nice.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh, sorry, that's fun to me.
Use electric moves.
Okay, electric and electric. Cool. We're gonna gun it. There we go. Double technical.
That was just a taste of my power. Okay,
My turn.
I'm powered up for the
That was nuts.
This
I will say this, these episodes really do fly by.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Like we as content creators tend to say that a lot about certain stuff, but for this series it really does absolutely fly by.
Must be something good inside.
No! Wait, did I make lockpicks? Oh no, please tell me I made lockpicks.
It's weak against gunfire.
I think I made lockpicks before.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right, pass the baton and follow.
Yes, I love that his baton pass boosts his HP now. I love that.
All according to plan.
I need to get the others up as well. Which sounds like it can be a very easy thing to do. I think I do have a couple of lockpicks though. Because I think I had one and then I made 3 more. I think was what I have.
Alright, fire attacks won't work. So fire is its weak point.
Oh, come on. How are you? To remember.
Persona.
Go ahead and do Vicious Strike. Kill them all. Did you see that? 500 damage on that technical. That was amazing. And that wasn't even a maxed out baton pass. Ooh, rare one. Mine!
Alright, the first move is ours. Don't waste ammo on this one.
Flip and Barrett. What are you weak to?
Persona.
Fufu.
We got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Curtain fall.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Okay, I do need to look at the map. Okay. So we have gone through the entire map. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back up here, kill these guys, and then we're gonna take on this particular opponent that we have to do. Oh, come on! Time pass. Yeah. Rampage. He crit. And there was a rank 2! Woo! Mine! Mine.
Go down.
Remember?
They're all knocked down.
Do it.
That was incredible, Joker.
I love it. Ooh, Mona's level 22.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's all.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one.
Then
Let's go ahead. Let's see, what do we have?
hey,
That old man must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for others. Oh, this is the guy in Kichijoji.
What the hell?
Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me?
Come on.
That's the first thing out of his mouth. But it seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble in Kichijoji. Nice, I can tell you're annoyed even with your masks on. That shows how interested you are in me, right?
How unsightly.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this.
I'm gonna beat you down.
What are you? You're just that thing? That's like a level 9! That's super easy! We're fine. So, fun facts. What kind of... My body aches. It always hurts like this when it's raining, but for the sake of causing trouble, I can ignore the pain.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
We're just gonna go ahead. Okay, no spark. Attack. So I'm pretty positive he's fire weakness normally. Jeez, your accuracy is horrid. Good thing we don't have on. Yeah? Oh, jeez, Ryuji.
Persona!
Frozen.
Fred.
You're mine.
Oh!
Let's go.
Incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
That's awesome. What was I gonna say? Ooh, but we fought a goober. We fought a goober. We fought a Black Frost
I appreciate it.
for one of the ones that we fought the last time. It is weak to fire. Cool. But when we did that, though, it also unlocked it during. It also unlocked the form, the fusion. There we go. Words, Ash. The fusion for Black Frost. It's a level 60 something, like 64, I think. Because apparently King Frost, which is normally a level 20 persona in Persona 4, is like a level 60 persona in this game. It's insane. Level 23. Amazing. Ooh, new skill too. Yes, give her a Gylo. Yes.
I knew I was wrong.
Started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those times.
There's no other way.
It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing. It's too late for that. No, the important thing is to start making up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up to you.
That was really good of you, Yusuke. Oh, a nuisance belt. What is that? Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. There's another one in this area. One thing, auto recover. Go ahead and do that. Second off, let's see what this does. Equip. We do have that prayer ring that we did. Black rock. Nuisance belt. Ambient aid. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Can I save in here? No, I cannot. So there's another one somewhere in this particular area. It's still far though, they must be deeper inside. Let's go ahead and go to a lower area.
Alright.
Let's rest for a few. Let's go ahead and save. Yep, that's where I want it. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you're new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Twitch and Discord as Puppy Poker Trader. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.